Does the true secret of Skinwalker Ranch lie within a dome-shaped object, a gigantic bubble, or both? An incredible final experiment, guys. What a way to end. But when we talk about what you've done in this bubble this year, from disappearing lasers to GPS anomalies happening all the time, to strange moving and dissipating smoke experiments, all the anomalies happening within the bubble as you try to define whatever it is, where are we left? What do we think this is? Why are things happening in this bubble-shaped anomaly?
We began our conversations this year at this table talking about this bubble as a tantalizing feature in the data. Our stated goal was to learn as much as we can about whether we're talking about something that's really out there physically, whether it's something that has been injected into our measurements. I think over the course of our work, what we've learned is that, in fact, there is a pattern of activity. There is something stirring the space and interacting with us and with our experiments, both on the periphery of this bubble, as well as at the center near the triangle, right on the triangle, and the airspace above it.
So tonight, there were times out here near Homestead 2, at the boundary of the bubble, between the drill site and Homestead 2, they would set the charges, and they were supposed to go boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Right? And they've never had trouble with this before.
Of course.
And one would go off, one didn't, then another one might.
3, 2, 1.
Wow! Oh my God, that was awesome. Eric, did you guys see that from down there?
We sure did. We're watching it right now. We're watching the ring and cloud in the infrared camera.
Yeah, we see one that was a ring and one never made a ring. It's kind of weird. And it looks like that third charge didn't go off at all.
Yeah, that's really strange.
They reset it. We had to redo that experiment 4 or 5 times before they ever got it to happen all at once.
Yeah, how many countdowns did we have that did not end in a boom?
Yeah, many. Matty, what we did find when we set those explosions off out on the west side of the property, I mean, these explosions were literally in the bubble wall.
Right.
Right? Now, keep in mind that, so if it's a bubble, it's doing like this,
Yep.
and the bombs are going to go straight up, right? Well, so as the fire comes up, what we see is if it's pushed, like there's something that the fire's against. Over here, it's dissipating normal, like you would think fire. But over here, it looks like there's something in the way pushing the fire away from the bubble. And we saw that on multiple occasions. So that gives some evidence that the bubble is a real phenomena.
Now that we've conducted so many of these experiments, this year, I'm warming up to the idea that we're dealing with something energetic and potentially physical, dynamic, certainly, not always there.
And let me emphasize, science isn't about beyond a shadow of a doubt. Science is about continuing to refine the experiments and getting more understanding of it. Science is never settled.
Well, it's a tour de force of research activities that have brought us to this point. And you have to take a step back and look at what has been observed that only confirms and validates the findings that we really are focusing in the right area. Between the triangle, the bubble, and really the other spatial anomalies that you see that exist on the ranch, it's now down to focusing resources on determining what is behind it all.
Well, Matty, there are some things we have yet to show you that, in fact, suggest a connection between that bubble and the anomaly in the mesa. We're looking forward to sharing those with you.
Oh.
Just a little patience.